Hi, this is Tim Fargo, and I'd like to walk you through the new Social Jukebox Chrome extension, which has been upgraded from its previous capabilities. So, I don't know if all of you have used a browser extension before, but it's a great way to get more functionality at your fingertips on a system and get things done quicker. So let's just check that out. Chrome extensions, click on that. And let's go down to the Chrome Web Store, which is where you're going to find it, and type in Social Jukebox, hit return, and it's the one at the top here, Social Jukebox Loader. So we're going to pop that in there, add the extension, and there we go. Now it's added to my browser bar, if you see up here. Um, so that's great. And the first thing I'll show you that it does, which is really handy, this is a public domain image on Wikipedia. If I right click on my mouse, it gives me Social Jukebox this image, right? So I click on that, and then it'll let me put in this into whatever jukebox of mine that I'd want to, right? So that's a really helpful function if you're want to go through public domain photos and create like a photo jukebox or something like that, or you have blog posts. It's also a great way to populate them, and it'll take the image and associate it with it. You don't have to do anything other than just this right click on the image. It'll pick up the image, put it into the post, not just for Twitter, but also for Facebook or LinkedIn. And automatically, you just pick which jukebox and it goes in there. So, like I say, I can't say enough about it, how much I think it's a helpful tool. And then let's go to Twitter here to show you the other one. And I'm going to type in hashtag quote. All right. And so let's say I want to retweet this. Now you'll notice when I come over onto the actual tweet, a little social jukebox. Got to get up to date here. A social jukebox image pops up in the lower right hand corner. So if I click on that, it pops up, and I can now, or you can now, we can now um, fill a jukebox with retweets, and they go out just like a normal retweet. Of course, the only caveat is that once they go out, they can't go out again because you can't retweet something twice. Um, and so you have to sort of fill a jukebox and then go back in and just like empty it out. We are working on a functionality that will automatically empty out a retweet jukebox. We didn't get there before launch, but we still wanted to use this functionality in the Chrome extension. Um, but for me, it's just super handy to go through here. And I can, I actually, this is a ritual every couple of days. I go through things that I want to retweet and people that I commonly retweet. Um, and a number of people have asked about using automated retweets, and the problem is, as I've put in the FAQs on the site now, it's a violation of Twitter's terms and conditions. This is not, because you're actually making the retweet; you're just sending it later. So but for me, the problem, like for one thing I didn't like about automation was the obvious being against their terms and conditions. And the second thing I didn't like about it is you automate it, you don't really get to eyeball what you're retweeting. And for me, being kind of particular about what I put in my feed, um, that's a really big deal. And this way, you can go through, you can just batch a bunch of them. I mean, you could probably do a whole week's worth, depending on the frequency of your post rate and your kind of retweet jukebox, so to speak. Um, but man, talk about a huge time saver and a way to give back to the people that you interact with on Twitter and stuff like that. Again, I can't say enough about this Social Jukebox Chrome extension. Um, I know I'm the president of the company, but honestly, just as a user, I absolutely love it. So, um, if you have any questions or comments, as always, you can reach me at tim@socialjukebox.com. And really, really, like I say, it's the bomb, man. I love it. Have a good one. Bye.